Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Hollow Knight Randomizer. You might think that these look a little different from normal, and that's because it is. Turns out, I'm really dumb. I deleted the save file on accident. And when I went to retrieve the backup wasn't randomized. So now I had no save file, no backups, and I just have to create a new save file, I guess. So this is season 2 of Hollow Knight Randomizer, because I never finished the first one. And I think this time I'm going to be a little bit harsher on what I can do. I'm gonna force mild, shade. I'll say I'll do acid, and I maybe spike. I definitely want everything and no duplicates. And I think I'll just leave it here, because I'm not good enough to do fireball or spike tunnel. I'll keep with item, and I guess we're doing a new run now, because I'm extremely dumb. The first thing I get is a vessel fragment, so not the most useful, but could be worse. So I guess the first thing I should talk about is the fact that my mic is way better. And it might be the jankiest mic setup of all time, but you wouldn't know. So basically what happened was that I looked at my phone, and my phone has a better microphone than my headset. So obviously I need to somehow turn my phone into a microphone. So what I had to do was install this app called WO Mic on both my computer and my phone, and it allowed me to create something to connect between the two. Maybe like a server or something. So after they connected, before they were connected, I had to make sure my phone was in developer mode, and then go into the developer settings and turn on USB debugging, which allowed it so when I plugged in my phone with USB, it was able to access the microphone or something. So I plug in my phone with USB debugger on. I connect the two using the app, and it sounded way better, like 100 times, a million times better. But then the new issue arrived of background noise, because the headset mic has like background filtering or something, in order for background noises to not matter. However, my phone obviously does not, so I needed a solution for that too. The obvious solution was would be NVIDIA RTX voice. I think I missed something back here. Hold on. Let me make sure I didn't. I think it's over here. But like I was saying, I needed to use RTX voice, which made it way more cursed. So I installed RTX voice. And then I installed RTX voice. So in the RTX voice application, I had to make sure... Oh, I already got this. Okay, I'm just dumb. I had to make sure my mic was my WO mic, which I got from connecting the two. And then in OBS, I had to make sure my my mic was actually NVIDIA broadcast, so I can do the noise filtration. So running through the whole setup, I go from my phone's microphone to the to the WO mic app. What? So I go from the. That's from the Randomizer mod. That's right. So I go from my phone mic to the WO app, which I then the WO app, which I then connect to my computer's WO app because of using the USB that I plug into my phone, which gave me the new microphone WO app on my computer. I then take that and filter it through NVIDIA Broadcast, the RTX voice, in order to eliminate background noise, which I then put into OBS in order to record my voice. Very complex process for just, you know, needing a new microphone. Using my headset was as simple as just making sure I had my headset plugged in. So that's something, but at least it's worth it. It was definitely worth it because of the huge increase in voice quality. It'll really help make my videos better. Sucks that I accidentally deleted my save file, though. At least I was only in, like, the first or second area. But hey, I just realized, because I didn't, do anything with my save file yet, I mean, because this is a brand new save file, I can now actually make sure I never visit Green Path. So hey, at least there's a silver lining. I guess another big shame is the fact that, I don't have Mantis Claw anymore. Mantis Claw was really big and fun. I'm ignoring Mila. Let's see what I get over here. Dream Shield. Better than Joni's Blessing. Something else I want to mention, actually, is the fact that I'm gonna have a new series on Friday. I already recorded and edited it, but I'm probably going to make a few adjustments before I release it. And most importantly is the fact that, I want to make sure it's quality and loads in HD and all that stuff, because I'm not going to spoil too much, but it's a YouTube short series. And it's going to be about me giving advice on the game. From watching this series, you wouldn't think I'm all that good, but I still have completed the 5th Pantheon, and I've beaten every boss on Radiant. Plus, if you watch my other videos, you would know, obviously, that I do a lot of modded challenges. So I would consider myself pretty qualified on giving advice on the game. So I hope that series is enjoyable, and I hope you do watch it when it comes out on Friday. Now I just need to lead this guy over here, so I can jump on him. Over here. Thank you. Oh, and a seal. Totally worth it. The beginning area is always slightly boring. In fact, most people that I've heard who stopped playing the game have done so in the first or maybe second area because of how linear it is compared to the rest of the game. And I do love Hollow Knight for the fact that it's not linear. So the fact that it is linear in the beginning, it does make sense that people were not like it. 250 essence, that's good. Shade Cloak. I need 17 grubs for Shade Cloak. That's very important. I should get that as soon as possible. And he's crying. Still. Just get over yourself, dude. It's just your kids. You don't need them anyway. I'm just heading over here to make sure I get this. I know I missed it. Grimkin Flame. So flames are individual completion. Not completion, but like individual randomized things. So I could go do the Grim quest, get a flame, and then actually get something else. That's interesting. But at least there's a bunch of free geo I can get. The pins aren't randomized, which is good to note. And then this heavy blow, which is more useful than Joni's blessing, probably. So I'm probably going to do Lake Skip again. I'm probably going to do Lake Skip again if I don't have anything else I can do. But hopefully I do. Because I don't want to accidentally get trapped like I did last time. Let's see what kind of secrets Moloch holds this time, though. Oh, missed that. Let's see, Wanderer's Journal. Great. Head up here. Down here. Here you go. Now time to head back up here and see what I missed. Not what I missed, but like what I can collect. Geo. Then over here there's another thing. Which is Geo. Now time to beat up Brooding Moloch. Sorry, buddy, it just has to happen. You gotta die. You're a fun boss. But you hold something valuable that I have to collect. Brooding Moloch is a really fun boss. Especially for early game. This gives you a really hard challenge in the beginning of the game. At least if you do the sequence break in order to get to him. Some people probably don't, and just leave him for later. He's not actually that hard when you get, like, good. He's more of a beginner trap. Because beginners aren't patient, and they just rush ahead blindly head first. But it's still relatively challenging. I only got Geo from that, but still. Hi. Cornifer. Simple key. Hell yeah. There's no reason for me to not get it. Let's see what I can get from here. Ow. I'm hoping that Forgotten Crossroads gives me at least something. Because I don't want to accidentally... I don't want to have to be forced to do something like Shade Skip if I don't have to. Because you know how episode 3 went. For those who watched it anyway. And if you haven't watched it, you should. It's insanely cursed, and you probably would enjoy it. Oh, here's something that fell out of the sky. Long nail. Finally, a useful charm. Anthem Soul. The usefulness has been over. More soul. Absolutely fantastic. But I can't equip Longnail right now. Which I will 100% do. I know there's the, spike trick, but I really just don't care about doing it ever. I think there's some Geo over here still. Yep. Essence. Mask Shard. Soul. So nothing of value. There's still quite a bit to do in here. I know I can't get soft lock, so there's going to be an upgrade somewhere here. I don't know what, but it's going to be something. Either Vengeful Spirit, Dash, or or Mantis Claw? No, but Double Jump would also work for getting into Fungal Wastes, and Descending Dark would also work for getting into Crystal Peak. So it can actually be any one of those, which is a much wider array. But still, one of them has to be gotten. Hooray, a grub. Getting this thing will be a bit of a pain without taking damage. Yeah, I thought so. But like half of that were just me being actually the stupidest person. There we go. I could go up, but I want to explore a little more. There we go. Geo, worth it. I guess Sly could also have something. But I was just assuming that I would get something. Hello, Gruzmother. Ow. I did better on the Brooding Moloch than this. I guess technically I got hit on the Brooding Moloch once too, but still. Just waiting for Brooding Moloch to explode so I can chop all the babies. Ow. And dead. Gonna come in and get Sly. There we go. Menderbug. Well, since I did get Sly, that might be the end of the episode. Yeah, it probably will. Well, that was it for this episode of Hollow Knight Randomizer, the Season 2 per se. If you did enjoy the video, please do subscribe and like the video. Leave a comment about anything else, any other kind of series or videos you want me to do. Or any other criticisms, really. And goodbye.